Back in 1991, Typo Negative did their first ever tour in Europe. Left-wing activist groups protested the band and branded them as fascist and sexist. For those listening to the show, this activist from the Netherlands named Rob was interviewed along with Peter and the club promoter that booked Typo's gig and was forced to cancel it. The promoter stated that one person's opinion on music shouldn't dictate whether an artist gets to perform or not, regardless if they're not fans of the music or subject matter. The activist repeatedly refers to song titles as opposed to the context of the lyrics. When questioned about the subject matter in Peter's lyrics, rather than address the context, the activist once again glosses over the context and intent of the songs and instead retorts with whataboutisms, proving that whoever is looking for trouble, where there is no trouble to be found, will more than likely find it because they deem it that way, not because it is that way. Projecting viewpoints that Peter was a misogynist. Meanwhile, it's a known fact that songs from Slow, Deep, and Hard were about one person and not all. The activist Rob once again clearly shows his stupidity and lack of critical thinking, similar to activists today. That's right, I didn't stutter. By taking one song title out of context without addressing the subject matter within the song. He even addresses his own misconceptions of the song Zero Tolerance with the statement, "At least that's what I thought it meant," proving that his viewpoint bears no value or meaning because of what he deems the song to be about and not what it's actually about with any objectivity. He can't just say, "I don't like it, but I'm not going to stop others from listening to it." No, instead, he's saying, "I don't like it anyway, and I'm going to choose for you what is permissible in society because I said so." When Peter addressed the fact that he was not a fascist or misogynist, the activist Rob was then asked if, by his admission that he wasn't any of those things, is his viewpoint enough to still cancel Typo's concert. He then answered, "For him it is." Rob is the perfect example of cancel culture from the 1990s that has manifested into the toxicity we have today with Twitterati. As long as art is consensual and doesn't depict the violation of defenseless humans or animals in real life, people should be able to enjoy whatever they want with their money, either in a performance setting or within the privacy of their own home. Congrats, Rob. You've officially earned a spot in the cancel culture douchebag hall of shame.
Emotional damage.